What's up, y'all? It's Daniel, your Shoemmelier. Fans of the channel will know I don't sneaker shame on this channel. And I don't have to because I have nothing but love, no hate for the Nike Air Jordan 1 Mid silhouette. I don't care what people say that it's not the high, that Jordan didn't ball in it, or that it's lower quality materials. I don't care. Oftentimes, I find some of the colorways in the mids way better and more appealing to me than some of the colorways we find on the highs. And as we know, sometimes mids are a little bit easier to grab, especially when they're a women's silhouette. And while this isn't a woman's colorway or silhouette, this mid was a little easier to get. I grabbed it for retail, so I'm really excited to talk about the Nike Air Jordan 1 Mid SE Brushstroke. The Air Jordan 1 Mid has historically been the most experimental trim of Michael Jordan's first signature sneaker. And if there was any doubt, its latest canvas-built, paint-splattered covered ensemble dismisses it. This mid-top Air Jordan 1 features a canvas white body upper with rough cider suede overlays covered with yellow, red, and blue splatter. And when I say rough, I mean this suede feels really rough. Like, it feels hard. To me, it feels like when you get suede wet, almost soaked, and then it dries up and you feel it all rough before you nap it up with the little rubber eraser to get it to be a little bit softer or buttery. That's how rough this suede material feels. It almost feels like cork, which would make sense going with the whole paint splattered artist motif. On the lateral side, the swooshes forego any leather or suede construction in favor of a black brushstroke streak stylized aesthetic. The medial side features a more traditional swoosh in the cider color, also made of that rough cork suede material. Underfoot, sail midsoles are densely covered with the aforementioned splatter, although their accompanying tread abandons any multicolor arrangement in favor of a black makeup. The Nike Air Jordan 1 Mid Brushstroke released on September 1st, 2021 and retailed for $130 US American dollars. Now let's get the boring stuff out of the way, fit and comfort. When it comes to fit, I'm normally a size 9 across the board. That's Ultra Boost, Air Force Ones, Jordan 1s, New Balance, Pumas, Asics, etc. That's what I have always ordered in the Air Jordan 1 Mid silhouette, and this fits true to size. So to me, that's a size 9. For you, it may be your true to size. It may be a different type of size. I'm comfortable in saying whatever size you normally order when it comes to the Jordan 1 Mids, I say go for it. This fits just the same. And when it comes to comfort, like many of us out there, I have gone on record many a time as saying the Jordan 1 is not that comfortable. This mid is not any more or any less comfortable. I find that this particular colorway is every bit as comfortable or every bit as uncomfortable as every other Jordan 1 mid or high silhouette. As I have said, if I was going to wear this or a high silhouette colorway for more than 6 to 8 hours, I will probably either replace the insole and put something a little bit more comfortable, or I just won't wear a Jordan 1 if I'm going to be on my feet more than 10 to 12 hours. This isn't the most uncomfortable silhouette on the market, but if we were drawing a graph and we had uncomfortable on the left and comfortable on the right, it's definitely very far on the left. Now, as you saw in the pictures and video, I decided to lace up this brushstroke colorway with black laces, which are actually the alternate laces. The shoe already comes pre-laced with these white laces, which honestly I don't mind, and I think it does pop and it looks pretty good, and you'll find plenty of pictures and maybe some videos out there on internet of this colorway with the white laces, but I just decided, I don't know, I wanted the black to pop a little bit more, especially with all the colors on there, and I really like the way the black of the laces captures the black of the swoosh and also the Jumpman logo that you find on the tongue. And as this weekend is Labor Day weekend, which many of us associate with the unofficial end of summer, I don't know if that means it's the beginning of fall. Down here in Texas, it's certainly not because it's still over 100 degrees. For now, I really think the black colorway of the lace goes really well with this, but I can see myself changing to the white laces in the spring or summertime. And I suppose if there was one silhouette and colorway that was going to really reinforce those people out there who don't like mids because of the lower quality materials, I suppose this colorway could help that argument. Because as we've talked about, the white is a canvas and it's not a soft canvas. It's kind of rough. Again, like it got wet and it just dried and nothing happened to it afterwards. And that suede, can you hear it? It's a rough suede. It is not buttery. Again, it's like it got soaked wet and it just dried. and we're not going to mess with it. Now, I haven't tried taking a suede rubber eraser to try and rub it to see if I can get it to be nice and buttery and smooth, but I don't know that it matters because you also have that paint on top of it, which I have to wonder if it needed to be rough for the paint splatter effect to work on there. I don't know. Same thing with the canvas. Like, we have this black brush stroke on the lateral side of the shoe. Does the canvas need to be rough? When we see the shoe customizer videos, they're always using that acetone to wipe off that glossy sort of color, matte, whatever on there so that paint holds better. I have to wonder if it's the same thing with the suede and the canvas, that it needs to be rougher for the paint splatter or brush stroke effect to take place. I don't know what that means about the midsole, but it is rubbery. It has more texture, so maybe there's just more things for the paint to grab onto. I'm not sure. If you're an artist or you know anything about this kind of thing, let us know in the comment section down below. Am I on the right track? Am I right? Am I wrong? Does it even matter? I don't know. Let us know what you think about this colorway and silhouette in the comment section down below. Do you have it? Do you want it? Have you worn it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Let's talk about it down below. So, to all of you out there, wherever you are, thanks for watching. Stay tuned and just chill. Till the next episode.